Welcome to Providence TV, a special edition.
A message of hope.
Greetings from Providence Catholic School. I have been honored and privileged to be the principal for the last 14 years. My heart is full of joy and gratitude for this opportunity to have been your principal. I thank you for entrusting me to the special ministry of leading and teaching students. We are in the business of educating young women. We strive for excellence, nourish faith in God, practice integrity, and work for justice. We empower young women to make a positive difference in this world. 14 years ago, when I walked into Providence, I was not quite sure what to expect. One of the first conversations I had was with Sister Antoinette, the former principal. She told me that the school was on a tight budget. Our teachers chose Providence as a ministry to serve the Lord. There was not much money to go around. And when I saw the financial reports, I knew what Sister was talking about. So I told her, there's no way to run a school on this budget. I thought to myself, what did I get into? Her response, trust in God's providence. I am now moving into the business office and will manage the financial sector of the school. More than ever, I trust and I believe in Providence. The sisters have often told me there are no coincidences. And perhaps God has a plan. Sisters, we do have a provident God. And I am putting my faith in Blessed John Martin Moy's words. Let us leave the future to Providence and take advantage of the present. Let us do everything that depends on us, and God will take care of what concerns us. My other job at Providence is to teach 6th grade religion. I don't say this much, but I've really enjoyed learning from 6th grade students. While I teach them about a merciful, loving God, they have taught me much more. They have shown me a living God, a God that journeys with us day in and day out. Through their innocence, their honesty, their compassion, their carefree spirit, their acceptance and their willingness to take risks, through their faces, I see God. I've fallen in love with Providence. Throughout my years, I've often heard our students call Providence their second home. I'm here to tell you that Providence has become my second home as well. I've met several CDP sisters and associates. I've encountered strong women, humble women, empowered women, courageous women, and wise women. These women have taught me how to be a servant leader. And I am proud to say that I have served my God well at Providence Catholic School. I have learned to persevere, to trust, and to hope. When enrollment is down, the answer is not to quit. We don't shut down. We recreate. We reinvent. We redesign what the school looks like for the faithful few, the remnant. Providence can continue educating learners, leaders, and women of faith and justice. We just have to think outside the box, take a risk or two, always with a listening heart and open mind, and always allow the Spirit to breathe new life into every situation. I'm excited to tell you that Providence will be entering a new era with new leadership. One that will take us to the next level of excellence, justice, faith, and integrity. One that will continue the legacy of the Sisters of Divine Providence. Please join me in welcoming our new principal, Elise Denoux.
Thank you, Dr. Garcia, and thank you, CDP sisters. Providence Catholic School is a special place filled with hope and a beautiful example of your CDP legacy in the faces of our students and families today, and the thousands of alumni and many former employees that have worked alongside you all. My time at Providence began 19 years ago. I had options of where to work, but chose Providence because of the charism and spirituality I felt in the hallways and from the people in my interview process, as many of our families and new employees say today. As a young teacher, I was mentored by former CDP sisters. Sister Janez Schoenfeld taught me stewardship. Sister Martha Rose Lang mentored me in the classroom, and Sister Antoinette helped form me as an administrator. Associate Charlene Abram first hired me in the role of middle school principal. I became a Providence woman there as a young science teacher. Though not an alumni, soon after that, I formalized being an associate and continue to partner with the congregation as an extension of the ministry both through the school and outside. The spirituality of the CDPs was and still is very present in the school today. Even with changes in teachers and fewer CDP sisters in the daily work, perhaps that is the most clear example of Father Moy's mission to me. Because of our provident God, He has repeatedly placed highly skilled and passionate educators on the path to work in this ministry, and our provident God has nurtured each of us individually through our interactions with each other, and you sisters to maintain this CDP legacy in our school. As Dr. Garcia shared, the core values of our school, academic excellence, faith, integrity, and justice, are at the forefront of our mission. But where I see the CDP charism of simplicity and charity permeating our school is through what we call the Providence Sisterhood. I have worked with many students and parents through celebrations and conflicts, and the sisterhood is the openness and the presence for one another that I believe the Catholic school environment and the CDP spirituality here create. Dealing with all girls in middle school and high school can be daunting at times, and a time in their lives filled with pressures to compare, give up, and even tear down others. I truly believe that the pastoral care of the CDP sisters have shown us the commitment to simplicity, not duplicity, and the faithful trust in a provident God. This is the playbook to forming these young girls into Providence women. Our students state that Providence is my home. They state the sisterhood has welcomed me and accepted me. They share that my peers and teachers encourage me to be who I am and feel comfortable and safe. I recently heard from an alumna from the class of 2024. She said, "I regained my confidence in myself while at Providence, and I was prepared for college." That is our hope. We have many challenges ahead: maintaining our aging facilities, funding equitable teacher salaries in today's economy, and increasing the enrollment in a saturated market for education. But without a doubt, committing to the mission of Providence Catholic School and continuing the CDP legacy is not a challenge at all. It is truly our hope. I ask that you all continue to pray with us and for us. Continue to share your stories with our students, parents, and teachers of your times at Providence and the mission of the CDP Sisters. Continue to faithfully partner with us in the future. I am confident that in this room of CDP Sisters, along with our General Counsel and our school's Board of Directors, the school's current faculty and staff, our school will benefit from new growth and strengthening of our curriculum and community, and continuing to strengthen our Providence spirituality in the year to come. I'm excited and humbled to serve as your principal. I love you all, and I pray for you in Providence. May God bless Providence Catholic School.